Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Vijay Exports Mastery. Friends, in this YouTube channel I bring for you several of the informative training videos especially related to exports, imports and international business. I also share with you about the progress of my online courses on Udemy platform, where I have already got 11 online courses, full-fledged courses, certificate courses, which is part of the VJ Exports Mastery series of courses. So friends, having presence of my online courses on Udemy for now almost 8-9 months, I want to share with you my experience on the Udemy platform, and I want to share some tips and techniques for the other creators who want to set up their own lectures online through Udemy platform. So friends, in the last 9 months, as I have just mentioned, that I have already made live 11 online courses on udemy.com, and in these 9 months I have been able to get the enrollments from more than 70,000 students from almost 176 countries. So friends, I will just show you my progress on Udemy platform, and I will show you that the students come from different countries, and they have enrolled various VJ Exports mastery courses on Udemy platform. So friends, as you can see here that in my all 11 courses there are more than 70,000 students who come from all over the world. As you can see here that they come from different countries, different continents. You can see here a very large number comes from the Indian continent, and they basically come from more than 178 countries. And you can see here that from India I have got almost 33% students. Another approximately 5% students are from US, another 4% from Egypt, and another 4% from Germany. And there are quite a few students from UK also. And the rest of the students, friends, come from other countries. So this is a very good response to my 11 courses on Udemy, and you can see here that my courses on Udemy are already live. 11 courses are already live. You can see here these are my courses: all exports, imports, documentation and procedure, any country of origin, complete Bitcoin and blockchain certification is there. And you can see here that I have got all these courses: exports, digital and social media marketing, learn how to become a successful exporter, learn to instantly set up online export business worldwide, learn practical exports marketing skills. And you also have a course in Hindi. Only one course I have in Hindi language, and this is on Bitcoin and blockchain for beginners. And then I have got a very good course on exports risk management. So learn to manage all export risk easily, any nation export. This course is there. And then friends, I have some very interesting course on online export business management certification and beginners guide to skills required for export business. Then finally friends, my latest course, very interesting course which I have uploaded this week only, is the International Letter of Credit and UCP Advanced Certification, which is 5.5 total hours, 93 lectures, and this is a new course. It's a certification course, advanced certification. So this course, you can see here that this is a complete list of the courses which I have on Udemy. And friends, my experience on Udemy has been very good, and There are few things which I want to share with you if you are looking to start your own online courses on Udemy. It is very important to carefully shoot your videos and edit the videos, and your focus should be on the contents, very much on the contents. And when you upload your videos and course, make sure that you use the facility of the auto generated captions by Udemy and make corrections in the auto generated captions which are normally not accurate. So you have to make them accurate because they are auto generated. So the captions really help, and you can add captions there not only in English language, you can convert the captions in other languages also. So that is another very important point here. Then friends, my another learning on the Udemy platform has been that the ratings of the students matters a lot. So whatever the communication tools which Udemy has provided in the form of educational announcements and the promotional announcements, for every course they provide you 4 educational announcements every month and 2 promotional announcements every month. So there is a policy, you should read the policy, what type of things you can include in the educational announcement and what are the things which you can include in the promotional announcement. So you have to read all those things and accordingly utilize all the features of the Udemy platform. So learn everything about Udemy platform. What is Udemy for Business? What is the eligibility for Udemy for Business? And if you are sharing your courses on any other platform, whether you are eligible for Udemy for Business or not. And if you are not eligible for Udemy for Business, you have to inform Udemy to remove the course from the Udemy platform, Udemy for Business platform, so that there is no conflict of interest. So all these things are very important, and it is really important that you engage your students either through direct communication or through the announcements or the Q&A section. So the better engagement you have with the students, you will get better results, you will get better ratings, and more ratings would mean more sales of your courses. So friends, this is what I wanted to share with you about the experience which I have had in the last 9 months on Udemy platform, and I further request you to subscribe to my YouTube channel BJ Exports Mastery, share, comment, and like the video if you have liked what I've just shared with you about my experience on Udemy. So friends, I will keep on adding similar videos in future about my experience with Udemy. So please keep watching all the videos which I share on my YouTube channel BJ Exports Mastery. Please subscribe and tell about my YouTube channel with your contacts and friends. Thank you very much.